We're going to set up Visual Studio 2015 Community with our Visual Studio Team Services. First thing you need is Visual Studio installed. This is a fresh install. Go ahead and load it and go to Team Explorer. Your Visual Studio Live account, or excuse me, your Microsoft Live account must be linked to your Visual Studio Team Services account. And the way you do that is go ahead and go to the Team Explorer, and you can select here Get Started for free. This will open up Edge, and you'll have to log on to your Microsoft Live account. This is actually my son's account. It currently is not linked to Visual Studio Team Services, so you can get an idea of how it works. This particular account is my son's account, and he has two-phase authentication. So I'll have to go and get an account code in order to authenticate and log in. Yours may be different if you don't have two-phase authentication installed. Once you're in, we can go ahead and create a project from the website and then attach to it within Visual Studio, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Just go ahead and name it My Project and make it a Team Foundation version control. Okay, now that it's created, you can actually see it in the website for Visual Studio Team Services. You can actually add files directly from here. Or you can go to Visual Studio and actually connect your account, select your server, and you'll see your project, and you can connect to your project, and then you can start submitting content to that project through Visual Studio Team Services. What we're going to do is create a new project, which is going to be separate. It's just going to be a basic Windows Form application. This is going to create a new Visual Studio Team Services project. Go ahead and connect to Team Project. Give it a new name in the Team Explorer. Map it. And then down here on the bottom right, you're going to, actually I apologize, let's go ahead and add a couple buttons real quick in a text box so we can make this have some functionality. Okay, double click on button 1 and pause here if necessary to write the code to write text to the text box when someone clicks on button 1. Let's go ahead and test it by clicking Start or hitting F5. Click on the button and you'll see that it shows up in the text box. And let's go ahead and publish. Okay, publish the repo here. You'll actually see the account. Scroll down and then publish the repository. I know this is a couple steps that seem repetitive, but it's necessary to get your project in code to Visual Studio Team Services. We are not going to use command prompt tools, so we'll close that. Okay, now the project is actually in the cloud, Visual Studio Team Services, which is actually used and hosted in Microsoft Azure, Microsoft's cloud services. And here you'll see the project. Now this is my son's account. What I want to do is go ahead and hit Home, Overview, and invite me, Shane Hamilton at live.com, to access this project using Team Management Server services. So let's go ahead and type in Shane Hamilton at live.com. It won't find it, but it will work. So click Save Changes. Give it a minute. And you'll see my account show up. Now I can log in to my Visual Studio Team Services account and view all the projects I have access to, which includes the one that Nathan Hamilton just gave me access to. Thank you.